Hey Maritza and Reyes Family. I'm just sending you guys this real quick because there's a new program in regards to solar and how it works. And I just figured I'd just fill you guys in. I know I spoke to you guys and you guys wanted, take your time and look at it in your own time, which I totally understand. And my business partner Eddie and we actually created this website, and it's an informational website. Just we collected all the questions and concerns that we've come across from homeowners and just put it in one spot. Because before this, it was kind of hard finding all the correct information in regards to solar in Illinois because it varies state by state. So I just made this quick proposal. I just wanted to make this quick video just to kind of walk you through what you're looking at. And then by all means, you can always reach back at any moment, and I'm happy to answer any questions you have. But I did put your dad's name because when I spoke to him, I believe he mentioned he's a homeowner. So just for the time being, I just put your dad's name. But in this program, it's a little different. So before, you would still see a savings going solar, right? So let's say your bill was 180 and then going solar, it's very situational, but you guys had a good roof. Let's say it goes down to like 140 and then it gets fixed and stays there for the next 20 years. We just realized that a lot of people need the money now and not, $30 less a month sort of thing. So what this program is that it upfronts some of that long-term savings right away. So you get a check, cash, or whatever you prefer upon installation, and you do get a little bit less savings over a long period of time, but you get that much needed help right now. So calculating yours, and of course this is just an average. I could put in the specific numbers for you guys. All I need is that bar graph in the top left corner of your comment bill. And with that, I'll be able to calculate the accurate specific numbers for you guys. But just putting in an average, I got back that you guys would receive $5,507 for the upfront incentive. And by no means that's pocket change, right? That's a good chunk of change. And with that, I did want to explain real quick just how did we get to these numbers, right? Scrolling down, this is the video that you're looking at right now. And then I did attach your proposal. So, so here it shows your roof analysis, your roof design, and how many panels to offset 100% of your guys' usage. Again, this is just the average. So what we want to do is build a big enough system to offset 100%, actually a little bit more. In your case, I did it to 104% in case you guys use a little bit more power, or if you guys are thinking of getting electric vehicle, installing a hot tub, that sort of thing that's going to increase your power, then we can always add more panels now just to lock in that rate, or you can always add more panels in the future. It's just a little harder to remove panels, right? And then just to show you, so this is just an average, but let's say your bill with comment is $139 an average a month, right? In the winter, it's lower. In the summer, it's higher, but on average, close to 140. But with solar, you come out at $132 fixed for the next 20 years. So every year, you're just going to pay $132. Though it's close to what you're currently paying ComEd, you're going to avoid those rate increases. So you're still going to see a savings. Let's say a gas station down the street when gas was $1 a gallon, and then they said the first 500 people that get gas from us will be locked in at $1 a gallon for the next 20 years. Now that in the situation we're in where it's been close to $6, in some parts of the US it's more than that. We know that, yeah, we would have definitely locked in our rates. This is the same thing. The ComEd is going to continue raising their rates, but you're locked in at 132. So besides upfront savings of 5,507, you're still going to see roughly like 15,000 over the next 20 years. So this would have been more if we did the old program. So instead of 132, this probably would have been $100 or less, right? And then in this chart, it's just showing that in your summer months, you're going to be producing way more than what you guys are using. And here in Illinois, thankfully, we still have something called net metering, which does go away next summer, 2024. So what this means is since you're producing more in the summertime, this gets exchanged in the form of credits. So you pull those credits free of charge to power your home at night and in the winter months when you're not producing enough of your power usage. And then that does go away next year. So with net metering, we don't have to factor in a battery because it's not needed because ComEd almost acts as your battery, which powers your home at night or in the winter months. And then if you guys were to go solar before the end of summer next year, then you're just grandfathered in and you'll stay in the net metering program from there on out. After it ends, people do have to factor in batteries, and that's when it doesn't make financial sense for most people. And then again, this is just saying the savings over a long period of time for the next 20 years. Although this is showing a 4% annual increase from ComEd, just raising the rates 4% on average. But in the last couple of years, it's actually like doubled every year, if not more. Just the last few years, it's been way more than 4%. So this number most likely is on the low end. And then again, this is the same thing. And then you can click here and just open up your full PDF and look at it in bigger scale, right? And then if you guys do have any questions, you can always click here. And then this will take you to the rest of our website. We do have it in Spanish as well. I translated everything. But if you scroll down, we do have a video just explaining everything in the website. If you go here, it's going to really break down everything a homeowner should know before they decide on going solar. So we do explain the company, a little bit about SunPower, links to SunPower's website so you can check out their website in more detail, or you can just watch this video that we recorded and just summarizes all this. And then moving on to that state incentive that covers the upfront cost for homeowners here in Illinois, all you need is a credit score of 640. And again, we have a video explaining all that. And these videos are only like a minute long, so they're very short. We try to keep it short. Net metering, that's the program I was telling you where you're getting that one-to-one exchange in the form of credits, so it powers your home at night or in the winter months. And then, of course, ComEd's plans to raise rates yet again. And then if you do have questions, if you scroll all the way to the bottom, we put every single question we've come across. Just general questions, questions on the roof, concerns that they're moving, the cost of it, the contracts, the warranties, that sort of thing. And then if you guys, you guys want to know what's next, you can always text me, email me, and just asking me, hey, what are the next steps? And then we can just send you that, right? Or you can just schedule a consultation with us, either here, just click here, or go back to just the main page, and then you can just schedule it in person, virtual, phone call, whatever you prefer. And then it just takes you to a schedule that you can put in a time that you'd like to speak with us. Let me just click on Spanish real quick to show you. Everything's translated into Spanish. The videos are in English. We're still working on translating those. But all the wording is in Spanish for your family to see. And then real quick, if you guys seem to have all your questions answered and there's no need for an actual meeting between us, you could just text me, hey, I would rather just know what the next steps are. But again, we would need your comment bill to put in your specific numbers so that I can show you that and you guys know what to expect. But yeah, feel free to reach out if you guys have any questions or anything like that. Thank you.